The sun's gonna rise in an hour. The day gonna come even though I don't wanna let the rays in. I'd rather stay in one more day. The sun's gonna rise in an hour. The day gonna come even though I don't wanna let the rays in. I'd rather stay in one more day, one more day, one more day. Yeah, I'd rather stay in.
Pass X the Krooks on all WNY Think So Joe show. That song called Burnt Toast on, and they're playing at the Photo City. Jesus, man, I can't talk. Photo City in Rochester. That's this weekend. Let me pull it back up. Oh, that's where it is. All right. We are now on the Think So Joe show YouTube. We're continuing to stream on the what do you call it? The Think So Joe gaming stream, because we're already there. But Big Blitz, High Pines, and Pass X the Krooks, Rochester, New York, Photo City Music Hall. That's tomorrow night at 7:30 this Thursday. So if you're in the Rochester area, I dug that song. Band sounds pretty good. Go check them out. PhotoCityPresents.com for tickets. Or is it PhotoCityMusicHall.com? Whatever. PhotoCityMusicHall.com for tickets. Thank you so much, Laura, for telling me that I was on the wrong channel. I don't know where John is. Maybe John saw we weren't on YouTube and was like, oh, they're coming. Or he's running late. I don't know. Either way. At some point, John should be here. John can use YouTube. I think John can use YouTube. Usually he watches on Facebook, though, so... Oh, now the restream bot's kicking in and sharing with Laura. It wasn't doing that before. I don't know what the hell happened, man. So like on restream, the Twitch, the YouTube, and the Facebook are usually like 1, 2, 3. And I don't know if it just switched to YouTube with the gaming YouTube, which doesn't make sense because I didn't go on the gaming YouTube on Saturday. Or if maybe I just clicked them in the wrong order. I have no idea. Maybe it starts with YouTube and then like the other YouTube is the next one after Twitch. I don't know. In any case, thank you, Laura, for telling me that we were on the wrong channel. We are now on the right channel. So hopefully people will make their way over here and find the show. Because obviously they wouldn't have gotten notified if they're subscribed to the podcast channel and not the gaming channel. I'm pretty sure I left the door unlocked for John. Yeah. How do you think I feel? Having to thank you for something. You actually did something useful for once in the chat. And I greatly appreciate it. I do. I wonder where the hell John is. Because I want to start talking about Ohio and our trip. We had a quite a fun trip. Except it was another thing of like John saying. Actually, let me go back because John wanted to go do some stuff Friday morning. So he texted me Thursday. He said, yeah, I'll come get you in the morning. We'll go do this. Like, all right, cool. So I got up 9 a.m. on Thursday. Excuse me, Friday. Friday, I got up 9 a.m. knowing I was going to go hang out with my friend, go to the Karma Queen show after. So get up at 9 a.m. I don't hear from John until I am literally walking out the door to go hang out with my other friend, John. And then I got home and I went right to sleep after the Karma Queen set. Got up at 2 a.m., worked, got back to bed at like 5, got up at 7:30 because John said, I'm coming to get you. I will be at your house at 8:30. I get out of bed. I get a text from John. It says, don't be waiting outside at 8:30. I'm running late. I just woke up. All right, fine. But I'm not going to go back to bed because now I don't know when he's coming. I ended up just like sitting around the house for a couple hours before John finally came to get me. But by the time I got home and got done with work, it was 7:30 Sunday morning. So I was literally up 24 straight hours. No nap, nothing, just straight on the go, 24 hours. Got up, showered, shaved, got ready, packed all my stuff for my POTUS set, and ended up, we made the drive to Ohio. We got into Ohio, and it's like, oh man, like there's so many cars parked here at the restaurant we want to go to. Like, I'm like, so John's like, oh, where do I park? Where do I park? I'm like, let me ask you this. We're like super early. We don't got to be in Akron, which is 30 minutes away, for another like 6 hours. I'm like, how hungry are you? Like, do you absolutely 100% right now have to eat? And he goes, well, I'm a little hungry, but what do you mean? Like, so I'm like, we're not far from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Do you want to go and see if they'll let us into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? John looks like he's always hungry, but like I've seen John buy like a $20 cheeseburger and eat like 3 bites of it. Like, and not like bring it home. Yeah, I'm like, do you want to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? And he's like, yes, let's go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So we went over and parked, and I paid for parking. We went in, and I asked the security guard, hey man, we're playing in Akron tonight at this place called Buzzbin, but somebody told us if we're playing in Akron, we could still get in for free. And he said, man, you want to talk to customer service over there? So go talk to customer service, show him the flyer, like, hey, we're playing in Akron tonight. He's in XM Priory. I'm in POTUS Triple X. Like, can we were told, like, if we're touring and playing through Akron, we'd be able to get in. They said, oh yeah, absolutely. I'm like, you guys want this flyer, or do I have to carry this around? Like, we'll take it. Like, okay. Yes, Elvis is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That's exactly the first thing I did. Like, there's an SNL exhibit going on right now, and it's been going on since I was there back in November. But the first thing past that I saw was an Elvis display, and I took a picture of it and I sent it to my mom, like, hey Ma, I'm in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame again. They let me in for free. What the hell is happening? Sounds like there's a helicopter or something going on over here. Did I see any Bowie stuff? I'm pretty sure I saw some Bowie stuff. What the fuck is happening right now? You hear that? I don't know what's happening, man. Sounds like a helicopter or something. Maybe John got a motorcycle and rode here or something. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I saw some Bowie stuff there. So there's like 2 different paths you can take, and I don't think we ended up like converging on. There was like one path was to the right and it said 1984, and the other path was to the left, and it was like everything. Like early rock and roll stuff and like Motown, and then there was like this whole women in rock exhibit. Michael Jackson is in the Hall of Fame. However, when I was there in November, it was all his stuff was like on the 4th floor or the 5th floor, whatever. All his stuff was like upstairs from like the highest point we were able to get on Saturday, because they're taking the top 2 floors and they're making them into a Paul McCartney exhibit. So I don't know where all that stuff is going. Because when I was there was Eminem, and there was the Beastie Boys and Run DMC and Michael Jackson and a bunch of Taylor Swift stuff all on like the next floor up from where we weren't able to go. Like we got to the top, and then it's like, oh well, we got like up to the 3rd or 4th floor or whatever, and it's like, oh, the next 2 floors are closed while we install this Paul McCartney exhibit. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. And I didn't think about it, because like I remember there was a whole floor dedicated to Bon Jovi, but the floor below that was like was like Taylor Swift and Eminem and Run DMC and the Beastie Boys, Michael Jackson stuff. Is John in the Hall of Fame? John, are you in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Not yet.
Look who made it.
There you go.
I will hang this up later. This is a piece of history right here. This could go in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Punk rock section.
Talking to Laura about the Hall of Fame. So, interesting thing about today's podcast.
What?
I accidentally started it on the gaming channel and not the podcast channel.
Is Yossi saying back?
Just a QR code. It's not and it's not like gonna flip and make all kinds of things. It's just there so people can scan it. This is the last day of the thing, so if people scan it, then we get money.
It's on my shoulder.
It's on your shoulder, yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
It'll be fine. Just ignore it. I gotta. What the hell am I supposed to do with this?
I don't know.
Meantime, over here, I guess.
Took the red one off and put it in my room.
Yeah, I was just telling Laura about our trip to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
That was fun. Not the trip home.
Trip home was. I'm gonna push this out your way there, and also this out your way. My bad.
No, you're good.
I'm not gonna knock stuff over this time. All right.
I put the headphones on, but I got a headache.
Okay.
I gotta
Okay.
take some.
Anyway.
I can hear.
Yes, we went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame before we went to. I got my brain dead drum head. Jill got hers. Yeah.
Yep, Joe got hers.
Yeah.
I
got mine now. Mine's gonna go right up there.
Well, we got there mad early. We got there like a 1:30.
That's what I was saying.
I was like, let's just try to hit it and see,
Well, we tried to go to lunch first.
That the parking was not.
But the parking lot was pretty full. So I was kind of like, how hungry are you? Do you want to come back later? Or do you want to go somewhere else?
No.
So we went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Got in for free. We got up to the third floor, and I'm like, oh, like, John, here's the wall, and John's like, what's the wall?
It took me a minute, and then I figured out where I was. Like, what's so special about the? Oh, boy, gotcha.
Yeah, the wall.
I was like, where do they do the Hall of Fame shows? Yeah, I'm sure they have a bigger stage than that.
Yeah, I'm sure that's probably not where they do the Hall of... Well, so, like, the Hall of Fame induction shows, I think, were in L.A. this year.
Oh. Well, I know they have
only one of the most famous albums of all time. What's the wall?
It wasn't built like that. It was broken up. Then they had bands playing there.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. We could have done that.
Yeah, we could.
John is taking his drum skill pills.
Yes, I got a massive headache.
Is that the Taylor Swift album? No, that's not the Taylor Swift album.
Who's that? Oh, Laura. Gotcha. I bet.
She's on Twitch because she couldn't watch on YouTube because we weren't on YouTube.
It's going.
Yeah, no, well, so I looked, I'm like, no, we're on YouTube. She said, no, you're on the gaming channel. Like, oh shit, so I am. So let me fix that. Was it the gaming channel? Yeah, it was the gaming channel. I was like, was it the gaming channel or the art channel? Because it was the gaming channel. But yeah. So we went to, so it just dawned on me that, like, one of the floors that we couldn't get to because they were putting in that Paul McCartney exhibit.
Yeah.
Is the floor that has, like, Run DMC, the Beastie Boys, Eminem, Michael Jackson, Taylor Swift.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like...
That's why we couldn't get up there?
Well, they're building a Paul McCartney exhibit up there, so I don't know what they're doing with the rest of that stuff. Lady Laura Moore was taken, most likely, by Laura. Yeah. Yeah, dude, it was... But, yeah, that's what we missed, was, like, Beastie... And, like, there was handwritten Metallica lyrics on that floor.
Mm-hmm.
Like... Yeah,
it was a fun time. We still got to go to Becky's after.
And then we went to Becky's. And like,
I'm an asshole. I forgot to tip.
Yeah, John forgot to tip.
I was like, it's too late now. I already paid for it.
I was like, did you tip? He goes, no, did you? Like, yeah, because I'm not an asshole. I tipped. I was like, do you have cash on you? He said, no. And I said, well, I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to
I
tip
didn't have
now.
cash until I saw Nick. Like, what is this?
Yeah.
I got paid? Who does this? I never get paid for shit.
I did have some cash, but it was a 10, and I wasn't about to just throw $10 on the table for you to tip. You know, so it's like, because I already tipped. I just checked the box on the receipt.
But either way, it was a fun night. Got to hang out.
For sure.
Got to hang out with our friends.
For sure.
Can't say about the.
There were some problems with the show.
Yeah, not the best show. I'll tell you
Some
that.
problems
But
with the
it was a good show. It was a good turnout.
But there was a good turnout. I sold some artwork. We got to hang out with our friends.
Yeah, but it was decent.
Yeah,
It was a fun time.
yeah,
I'll do it again.
yeah. I enjoyed the whole trip. Yeah, I was up for 24 hours, but I enjoyed the whole trip. John wasn't up for 24 hours though.
No, this guy took care of me.
Yeah.
This guy motivated me to get back on the road. The 20-minute nap actually worked.
Dude, I'm telling you, 20-minute power naps are the best. Like,
But where we were parked was dangerous.
where we were parked, we weren't supposed to be. Because it literally had a sign that said no unauthorized access. But the way I see it, if
We were safe, kind of.
yeah, like if the highway patrol showed up and was like, "What are you guys doing here?" Was that your phone?
I forgot to mute it. Sorry. That happens.
Like if the highway patrol showed up and said, "What are you guys doing here?" It would just be like, "Yo, he was falling asleep. We didn't know where the next rest stop is, so we pulled in here so he could get a 20-minute nap before we kept going." Like we're literally 20 minutes and we're out of here. Like we figured you'd rather not have somebody falling asleep on the road.
Yeah. And I did something I was not supposed to do.
John told us he had to tell us something, acted like he took drugs. Turns out he had taken. I already know where this is going.
A 5-hour energy, which I'm not supposed to take.
John took a 5-hour energy. At my suggestion.
What was I doing? Non-stop talking.
Non-stop talking. Like 6 on Blossom, if anybody remembers that show. That's what John was like. Was like 6 on Blossom.
What was I saying?
You just kept going, man. You were just like super fast talking.
I'm feeling
Like
good.
you were super alert. I'm just like, okay. Like
Then I crashed.
but then he got sleepy.
Not the car.
Yeah, well, he got sleepy.
Yes.
And so that's when we pulled off into the no unauthorized access place and he took a 20-minute nap. It's like, dude, they're not going to yell at you for being here.
Then what did he take home?
Then what did you take at home after that I got mad about? What did you take? What don't I know?
Huh?
Oh, I think I do know what this is. What did you take after you got home?
Took a nap? What do you mean? I took another 5-hour?
You did take the other 5-hour.
Yeah.
But what else?
when I
And
woke
then you took something else. That Jill got mad at you about.
Oh. What, a sleeping pill?
That's what I think she's talking about.
With the 5-hour?
Yeah, I which I told you not to do. I did tell you
I was
not.
like I took it like the day after. When I woke up at 8:00 p.m. I went to work, and I was like, oh, let's get me through the shift. And then I was like, oh great, I'm not sleeping. My heart's kind of like beating real quick. Like I need to sleep, so I took 8 pills. To see if it would knock me out. It knocked me out, and I woke up.
So the 5-hour, we pulled into a gas station because you were tired.
Yes.
And it was like, well, worst case scenario, we just sleep here in the gas station parking lot. It's fine.
Well, driving and sitting on your ass is not
sure.
gonna put me to sleep.
Absolutely, and especially at night. Especially at night. When there's no other cars on the road too, like it's boring. It's just monotonous. It's just 3.5 hours of like nothing.
I'm never taking a 5-hour again.
No, and
I'll take those 20-minute naps any day.
So I saw them on the counter and I said, listen, like what used to help me when I worked at Office Max and I really probably shouldn't say this to you, is a 5-hour energy. So you went and you looked at the 5-hour energies. You asked the guy at the counter about them. And then you handed them to me and you went to the bathroom and you came back. And before I handed them back to you, I was like, are you sure about this? Are you going to be okay? How bad is this going to fuck you up if you take this?
I said, I don't know, and I'll take the risk.
But I
didn't think the second one was going to do that to me. Make me feel like weird and shit. But just know.
It was my suggestion. I will take the blame for suggesting it. I will take
the blame for taking the sleeping pill the next day with it. I will take the blame for that, and then it won't happen again. I'll never take 5 hour. When I get tired, we'll just pull over and I'll take a 20-minute nap.
20-minute power naps are amazing.
They got us home the rest of the way.
Yeah, you made it the rest of the way home.
It was an hour. We only had like an hour left when we were driving.
Yeah. Like, if I'm tired, a 20-minute power nap will wake me right up.
I learned my lesson. John took a sleeping.
He took the 5-hour and then later the sleeping pill. It wasn't like immediately after, but
no, I took it right at 8, the 5-hour, and then about like 4 a.m.
Oh,
I couldn't fall asleep.
So after the 5-hour wore off,
I was
supposed to wear off.
I was feeling funny though.
Yeah,
like my heart was like.
Well, yeah.
So I didn't know what to do. Like, okay. Then I took it, and then like an hour later, I started like feeling tired. Like, great, I'm not waking up tomorrow. This is. I was like worrying too much. I just overdosed. I felt like great.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you survived that, and you're still here.
Yeah. It was just. I don't know.
But I did.
I should have thrown it out. I should have just threw it out. Not even opened it.
I did tell you multiple times on the way home, do not make a habit of taking those.
I only took 2.
You only took 2? Hey, like, I used to take them when I worked at Office Max to stay awake.
If I needed it, which, those are the only 2 I'm buying, and that was it.
Yeah. Like, I
gotta say, the blue raspberry was better than the grape. Grape sucked.
But yeah, I'll take the blame for suggesting it, but I also did like stop you before you bought it. Like, are you sure about this?
Mm-hmm.
So, and it got you energized for a little while, but then once it wore off, you're like,
No, because like way before that, like I just have them, the sleeping pills.
Yeah.
But like way before that, I had like an addiction to them.
Right, and I'm glad you're over that too.
Yeah, I'm over that. So I only take it if I need it. And it's right by my dresser. So if I need it, I can't fall asleep, then I'll take one, and then that will put me out for the rest of the night. But only if I need it now. Or I had to, tell myself, don't do this every time. Which time I was taking it every night.
I will say this, like when I was on the way to Seattle, and I told you this in the car, like when I was on the way to Seattle, we stopped somewhere. It was the middle of the night, and I got some Fisherman's Friend, which is just basically caffeine pills.
Mm-hmm.
And I took one, and I had to stop at the very next rest stop and nap. Because, like, it had the opposite effect on me. It was like, my body was like, nope, that's too much fucking caffeine. Between that and all the fucking Pepsi you drink, asshole, go to sleep. That was my body saying that.
No, I was just addicted to it. I don't know why. I just like the feeling, I felt like I was on cloud 9 all the time when I was taking them.
Sure.
So it was just like a depression thing. I was just like, and then I snapped out of it. Like, okay, I'll just take if I need it. It's there if I need it. But now I'm just like over it. Like yesterday, I didn't even need it. I went right to bed.
Yeah. See, that's why I smoke weed now, is because like it helps me fall asleep. So
yeah. Oh, that's my drug.
Hey, Mark.
I need to fall asleep. That's definitely my drug. Hey, Mark. What's up, buddy?
But yeah, yeah, but I was up for 24 straight hours. I was 7:30 Saturday to 7:30 Sunday, and then I slept for 8 hours straight, and I have not been able to get back on a normal sleeping schedule since.
Mm-hmm.
So, John, name 8 musical instruments.
Trumpet.
Uh-huh.
Saxophone.
Yeah.
The flute.
The flute, okay.
The taibo.
The what? You say the taibo? What is this, Billy Blank?
Guitar.
Okay, guitar.
Drums.
Drums.
How many?
Say what?
How many more?
You need 3 more.
3 more?
Yes.
Oh, say. Base.
Yes, base.
Triangle.
Triangle. I'll give you triangle. You got 1 more.
Cowbell.
The cowbell. Sure.
Don't have.
Should have said piano. She said, "Don't have her weed. It'll make you never want anything ever again."
I'm not allowed to take anything from her or her family.
Yeah.
I've been told. I almost took a chocolate bar from her brother.
Yeah, you almost taken that chocolate bar from Dave that had the skull and crossbones on the back of it.
Chocolate. And then Jill's face. No! Snacks out of my head. What? I want chocolates.
That's a true story. John almost took some edibles without realizing it. Like
her dad tried to give me gummies.
Yeah. Yeah, John took a chocolate bar from Dave, and we're looking at the back, and it's like, if you eat the whole bar, there's a skull and crossbones. Like you were gonna die, dude. Like,
I want chocolates. I like chocolate. I said, "Oh, chocolate is this a new Willy Wonka bar? Cool."
So
and when I'm trying to grab it, Dave's just laughing.
And Jill saved your life because she realized you took a chocolate bar from Dave. Anyway, Dave's not here, man. Anyway. Download Yahtzee with Buddies now and reach the goals to support the stream. Hit that QR code over on the right. You'll see it on the song break too.
Yahtzee!
Yeah, this is the last time you got to deal with him doing that too, because this is the last day of the promotion. Anyway, Abstract Sounds with Ellen Pieroni and the Encyclopedia of Soul at Nietzsche's this Friday night at 8 p.m. Abstract Sounds is a 6-piece alternative jazz band, a jazz fusion band from Cleveland, Ohio. They're led by saxophonist Javon Bogard. And soul jazz band Ellen Pieroni and the Encyclopedia of Soul, or EOS, was featured on NPR's All Things Considered as one of 3 jazz standouts for 2024's Tiny Desk Contest. And that show is on Friday, the 20th, at 8 p.m. Doors, 9 p.m. show, $10 advance, $15 day of the show. This is Ellen Pieroni, and this song is called Dream Rotation on All WNY. What are you doing?
Katspô!
Think So Joe Show. Ellen Pieroni, that song called Dream Rotation. Catch her on Saturday night. Is it Saturday night? Friday night at Nietzsche's. Friday night, 8 p.m. doors, 9 p.m. show, $10 advance, $15 day of show, Abstract Sounds, and Ellen Pieroni and the Encyclopedia of Soul at Nietzsche's. Which is easy listening today. Yeah, no, that's the one, easy listening.
It was good.
Yeah,
sure.
no, that
was good. I just felt like I was at the dentist. Hey, John, it's time for your root canal. Okay. I kind of felt like Garfret, you know.
But, you know,
we're really good.
Yeah, we're more of rock guys, so you're going to feel that way about, like, jazz fusion. So, yeah. Yeah, but Ellen Pieroni is an incredible artist from here in Buffalo. She's playing Go Catch Her Friday night at Nietzsche's. Yeah.
She's talented.
Yeah, for sure.
That's not a knock on her. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure she would realize it was not a knock, like not meant to be. It was just, you know, that's how you felt. It's not something you would normally listen to, but you got it on the podcast today. Get some Ellen Pieroni every now and then because we've actually played that song on the podcast before. Because I think it's actually her shortest song on her album.
No, I just don't remember every podcast we've done.
Yeah, me neither. The only reason I know is because when I pulled up the software to play the music today, it's like, you've played this song before. Like, oh, okay, cool, I have. Great.
I forgot how many years I've been on the podcast.
John, you look good without a hat. Look at all that hair.
I know, my hair grew back. I haven't had this much hair in like 2 years.
Yeah.
The beard's getting a little insane.
Yeah, you were talking about growing yours out.
Yeah. I need some recommend some oil for the beard.
Yeah, I started telling you all the stuff you need to take care of a beard, and you're like, "What? I gotta buy beard oil?"
My face warm. I should have did this a long time ago. This a little bit bigger. It makes
I told you,
dude. This thing makes my face look fat. Little chipmunks put all those nuts in their face.
Yeah.
Mouth and just like your face looks fat.
There was a whole conversation going on at Buzzbin the other day about shaving, about what we look like shaved. And how we look like 12-year-olds. Mm-hmm. Me and Dan Twist and some other folks were involved in that conversation.
Yeah.
So I'm outside. And I'm talking, like, POTUS had just finished. XM's about to go on.
Yeah,
and
I'm about it.
I'm outside. Well, POTUS is XM's supposed to be going on, but that sound guy. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, so I'm outside. Me and Leland are standing there. This lady comes out and she's talking about, oh, you guys are so good, and Leland talked about, oh yeah, we were up here with Yellow Sauce, so we played at this place around here, and she goes, oh, that's where my band played last night. Me and my husband, who's inside, we're in a Ramones tribute band. And I'm like, no shit. Like, I literally last night painted a picture of Joey Ramone. I have it inside for sale.
Mm-hmm. And yeah.
And then John comes out like, hey, you gotta come do my live stream.
We butt heads for a minute.
We just I'm like, dude, I'm in the middle of a conversation. Like, chill. Like, yeah. Anyway, but then we made up before the set started. But because we do that.
We weren't getting it on anytime soon, anyways.
Then I'm in the building with John's phone in my hand, just sitting there like, are they gonna start anytime soon? I was literally sitting there for like 30 fucking minutes.
They were trying to figure out a microphone for 30 minutes.
We had already told him during POTUS's set there was a problem with the channel and to stop plugging into that channel. Why is there dried milk in my beard? No, that's just gray hair. Anyway, John loves arguing with you. Love arguing with Jill.
I love arguing with Jill.
John. That's what she said. John loves arguing with me.
Because she's not always right sometimes. I'm always...
No, the thing with John and I is if we snap at each other or whatever, we will apologize because we'll realize, oh shit, I was wrong. I shouldn't have done that.
No,
which is what happened at the show. Like, but I was like trying to sell this painting, and John's like, "Come on, I need you now." Like, no,
it's kind of like,
give me a minute, dude.
Me and Jill butt heads too, but we still make up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, go hug a fucking horse, you bitch.
I saw her post today about that.
I said that yesterday because she said, "Fuck my birthday," and I was like, you know what? Go fucking hug a fucking horse. I knew about that.
So I'm like talking to this lady who's in a Ramones tribute band trying to sell her a Joey Ramone painting. And she's like, oh, you have to show my husband. Like, okay, cool. So like, I'm inside, I'm waiting for you, and I see her come back in, I see the dude she's talking to at the bar, and I'm like, oh, that's gotta be the husband. So I go and grab the painting while I'm still waiting for you to go. I got your phone in one hand and the Joey Ramone painting in the other, like, hey, you know, I heard you're in a Ramones tribute band, you know, I thought maybe you might be interested in this. I'm selling it for $80 or whatever I was selling it for, you know, like in-person discount because I don't gotta ship it, right? And he's like, oh man, if it was Dee Dee, I would totally buy it. Like, yeah, I understand. So he texted his buddy. His buddy he thought maybe his buddy wanted to buy it. But nope, Joey Ramone's still available. John also wants to go to school to be a therapist.
Oh, yeah. It's not a cooking show anymore.
Yeah, right. It's therapy with John.
No.
What were you calling it?
The Dr. Kaz Show.
The Dr. Kaz Show?
The Doc Kaz Show.
The Doc Kaz Show?
Yeah, we're going to go with that. Doc Kaz Show.
John, name 8 music tracks. Which I think means songs.
Oh, songs.
Yeah. Do I need the Jeopardy music here? Or?
Mm-hmm.
He's really thinking about this.
Okay.
All right, he's ready. Oop, no, I said stop, not go again. Okay.
Earth Angel.
Earth Angel by the Penguins. Okay. Yeah.
Dude Looks Like a Lady.
Dude Looks Like a Lady, an Aerosmith classic there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Everyone's Having Sex But Me.
Everyone's Having Sex But Me by the band The Living Brain Dead.
Yeah, they suck.
Yeah, I heard that one's going to go on to be an all-time punk classic. Somebody commented that on a video that was featuring our album. Anyway.
How old is Shit Bag?
Yeah, hey, that's
a
a classic one. That's on that album up there.
One.
You know what? I'm going to give you 3 of those because there's 3 songs called One.
Okay, there we go. Ding, 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 that's it.
No, you need one more.
One more. Oh,
what would Brian say right now?
Nope. Sweet Child of Mine.
Sweet Child of Mine. There you go.
Damn him. He got us good during that trip.
We're just having a conversation. John flips the station, and then Paradise City comes on. Like, hey, hi, Brian. There are a bunch of songs called One. Metallica's got one. U2's got one. I think Three Dog Night has one. Yeah, I knew you were talking about Metallica.
And I turn on the radio again.
Doesn't Creed have a song called One? One. Oh, one.
I turned on the radio again today.
Yeah.
Notorious. B.I.G. I was like, Joe? Not now.
Yeah, John was like offended when he saw the Notorious B.I.G. Exhibit at the Rock Hall.
I just thought of you in that outfit.
With a big B on my chest?
Yeah.
I'm going to paint Biggie eventually when I feel like it, but the painting I have designed for him has so many damn colors in it.
I just kept asking, do they wear this? Did they wear this? Did they wear this?
Yeah, he did keep asking me that. That's true.
Did they actually wear this?
Yeah. Like literally from the time we walked in and he saw the Wayne's World display, he's like, this is their actual clothes? They wore this? Like, yes, John. They wore this.
Bill Murray wore that on Saturday Night Live?
And yes, John, Stevie Nicks did wear that on the cover of Rumors.
It's like blown away. It's like a dream come true.
Yeah, you got to finally see the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That was my 3rd time there.
I took so many photos. Oh, he took so many photos of me.
Well, you handed me your phone. Like, yeah, let me get a picture in front of this. Like,
okay. You know I'm a tourist.
Yeah. You were acting like a total tourist. I'm like, dude, no, you can't act like a tourist. Like, I mean, I guess in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, you can act like a tourist, but outside of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, don't be like walking around like this. Like, same with New York City. Don't go walking around like this. Then they know you're a fucking tourist.
Yo, it's hush,
You act like you fucking belong there. Yeah, right. Buy our merch. Play Yahtzee with buddies over in the QR code on the corner there.
Yahtzee!
Thank God this is the last week of that. You're not going to listen to him do that anymore?
Yeet. 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 4 letters, 1 word.
I can't wait for the Vision to take those tag team titles next week from those guys, so I don't got to hear that no more. Anyway.
You cheer for the Vision, you're a mark man.
I don't know, man. I feel like I got Brock Lesnar on my side. You know, FAFO, FAF5, what's the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he met his match, though.
Yeah. Anyway,
we're not a wrestling podcast.
John, we got the China porn ready for you.
Yes.
When I was in New York City, I wore an I Love New York shirt. Everyone thought I was a local. I'm sure they totally thought you were a local wearing an I Love NY t-shirt in New York City.
This guy knocked out Elmo.
I did knock out Elmo.
Oh.
He was provoking me.
He did provoke you.
He did.
He did provoke you.
He did.
He said, what are you going to do about it, bitch?
And I just went boom.
You knocked him up. He said, he told me to tell you better have a good lawyer.
I'll just get Gingy.
Yeah, Gingy did say you deserved it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell Joe the wrestling match that you made Ev watch.
Okay, first the first one is the guy with the pizza.
Oh.
What's his name?
Luigi Primo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great guy. Fun to watch.
Okay.
And then a guy versus Visible Man.
Oh, the he's wrestling the Invisible Man. Yes.
And then I had a referee, Visible Man versus Visible Man. You ever saw?
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen the Invisible Man.
I didn't tell Joe about this one. Now this guy versus a doll.
Seen those?
Yeah, but Joe hasn't seen it. I gotta show you them. They're stupid, but they're funny. You know what? I think I could take the Visible Man.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I'm challenging the Invisible Man at WrestleMania.
John, I thought you were challenging Brock Lesnar. I guess Obafemi stepped in and took that from you. Okay. Anyway.
He's doing my light work.
Laura says she was also holding a Statue of Liberty. Like, no, I'm not a tourist. Like, the first time I went to New York City, I bought a Statue of Liberty. It was Jeffrey the Giraffe from Toys R Us, dressed as the Statue of Liberty. I bought it for my kid. It's still in my basement. To this day, I have that. And the Toys R Us in Times Square has been gone for a long ass time.
I'll be back in New York this summer.
Yes, you will. Which I was talking to I was talking to Brian's best friend yesterday, and he said if next time we're there, let him know ahead of time.
Okay, John, how much did the Invisible Man make
per match?
I don't know. Can't tell you.
John, yes, Rosie. John beat you to the show.
I did.
Yeah, John was like super late today. He was here. He didn't get here till the second segment.
Mm-hmm. I was arguing with Joe.
Ah.
It's all good though.
Yeah,
it's all good though.
Yeah. But yeah, John was totally being a tourist in Cleveland. He's just snapping pictures of everything.
Rosie tried to kick my ass at the show.
Yes, she did.
And Maximo.
Yeah.
I was getting double teamed. Where were you?
I was trying to sell paintings.
You were what?
I was successfully selling paintings.
You were selling paintings and Rosie tried to beat me out. You were just watching.
I was trying to get my stuff set up, and it just happened to be happening right next to where you were getting beat up by Rosie.
Yeah.
Also, you didn't ask for help. You were squaring up. You were like,
what do you want me to do?
Just be like, hey, I don't want to fight you. Can't we all be friends? Or something like that. I don't know.
I had my chance to put that cupcake in Maximo's face. I had my chance. I thought about it. It would have been a good payback.
So the candle that you blew out was supposed to be a trick candle. It was supposed to come right back.
I'm not human. I have no
Somehow
soul.
It just blew, like you blew
I have
out.
no soul. So yeah, I could blow that candle out.
Jill says she was giving you tips on adulting and you took it as a negative.
I was adulting.
She said she was giving you tips on adulting.
Yes.
And you took it as a negative?
Not really.
Okay.
Somewhat.
I give you tips on adulting all the time. You don't. You seem to listen to me.
There's a certain point how I live my life.
I think that's it. I try to incorporate adulting into your actual life that you're actually living right now.
Yeah.
Like me, I need to start adulting and like get on a diet and lose this.
I get what she was telling me, but it wasn't.
I was telling him how to wash laundry and not kill my water bill.
Yeah, I wash laundry once a week. I don't wash laundry twice, unless I have,
Yeah, I wash.
I usually do 2 loads because I like to split them up.
When I run out of stuff, that's when I do laundry.
Yeah, once a week.
Which is basically once a week.
I don't put everything all in once. I had to do 2 loads of laundry in one day.
Nah, I do everything at once.
Well, some of it doesn't get washed if you put everything at once.
Yeah, I don't know. I throw the Tide Pod in, and then I throw the clothes in,
That's
and then
what
I press start.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't throw the whole basket in because I have a bunch of clothes.
And then and then my wash machine's fucked up, so I got to go downstairs and actually put it on fucking drain and spin. And then I can throw it in the dryer.
Mm.
And then I'll just leave it in the dryer for like days if I don't need to get dressed for any reason,
I just even it out, so I don't.
No mounds of dryer sheets allowed. How many dryer sheets are you putting in?
I put 2.
Why?
Just 2.
You're supposed to put 1.
2's not bad.
You put 1. Just 1. And you are cleaning out the lint trap when you're done?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yes, laundry talk on the Think So Joe show.
I do 1 Tide Pod, which I might regret. I might change it up because Tide Pods are leaving like residue on my clothes.
Yeah, no, you gotta. That happens.
I just hate that.
That's why a lot of people I know switched away from them.
What do you get? Like the liquid things probably better?
No, well, I still use the Tide Pods because usually it's just like a sock
my
that it's
dark
stuck to.
clothes. It looks like it's got that soap residue still.
Right. Well, then you just rinse it. I don't know why you like if you notice it, you just rinse it and you throw it back into the dryer. It's not where they go. It's not where they go in. It's where they go after. What do you? I don't.
I throw them in a trash can.
The dryer sheets. Yeah. Me too.
It's a lot better than it was.
I think there's one on the floor for my last load of laundry here, but that's because I brought the hamper up here with me and just
so
set
that's
it in here.
What you do. So because when I I don't do that. I should get rid of the residue and then throw it back in the dryer.
Yeah, that's what I would do. If it's on a shirt or something, I'll do that. If it's on a sock, it's like oh shit,
like
okay.
Black shirts.
Yeah.
I only see it.
Yeah. She says you don't throw them out. You put them on the floor.
Not anymore. No.
Not anymore because she yelled at you, right?
Yeah, she always yells at me.
I understand her yelling at you over that.
I yell at 24/7.
Yeah, I would yell at you too if you were throwing dryer sheets on my floor.
Now at home I do
in a mound 6 foot tall.
Well, I'm at home. I do everybody's laundry. They put it down there. I'm just gonna. So I'm doing my clothes, and I'll just do your laundry, guys. Just leave everything down there. Do towels. I can fold clothes. My mom could vouch for me for that. I'm really good.
I couldn't tell you the last time I folded clothes.
Fold towels.
I literally I will keep them in the basket until it's time to do laundry again. Then I'll dump the basket on the pile, throw the dirty clothes in there.
BRB.
Yeah, that means be right back.
Oh.
Anyway.
So okay. So I mean, I'm gonna be doing laundry not at the house. I'll be doing laundry at my parents' house so I can spend time with the dogs. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so I won't be killing her water bill.
No, you go kill your parents' water bill instead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I do laundry like once a week. All my lint goes in the garbage. All my dryer sheets go in the garbage.
No, I get it. But when I get a lecture, I'm just like, I don't want to hear it anymore. I'm not a kid. I'm 38 years old now.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing in my life.
Yeah.
I lived this long.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm 27 and I still learn new things every day.
I mean, I live past 37.
Yeah.
That's that story.
I still learn new things every day, man. Just like that's if you stop learning, what the hell are you doing, you know? Joe, how do you feel about writing jokes? I don't write shit, man. People write shit for me. Like, so if you got comedy shit, I'll read it, but John looks 19.
I wish. Thank you for your compliment.
Yeah. But yeah, I learn new shit every day, man. Like, you gotta keep learning new shit. Especially if you're like me and you don't want to get a real job. I literally right now, if I wanted to get a real job, I'd have to wait at least 2 weeks. Because I got a week-long run with WrestleMania coming up that's going to be at like 11 a.m. So it's like, if I get a 9-to-5 job, I'm not going to be able to do this job that I've already agreed to do. So I'm going to have to wait to get a job because I have a job.
I mean, I got a job.
And if not jokes, how about barbecue tips? I don't know shit about barbecue. John looks like he just got done being chained up in a meth-making basement for 2 years before Walter White freed him.
They look like I do meth?
No, I don't think so. You should have seen how wired John was after he took a 5-hour energy on the drive home from Cleveland, though.
I wanted to build a tree fort.
Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna get home, and I'm gonna go to Home Depot, and I'm gonna buy all this wood, and I'm gonna build a tree house, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that, and then like 2 hours later, he's like, I need to pull over, I need a nap. So we pulled into a restricted area.
Oh, because he noticed that I was driving slow. I was getting slow on the road.
Yeah. So John pulls into a restricted area. I'm like, I don't think you're supposed to be here.
I don't care.
But I also don't think like anybody's gonna yell at you for being here because, like, I'm sure they'd rather you be safe than be driving.
We already saw a dead person.
Yeah, shit. I forgot all about. I didn't even mention that. We saw a dead body on the way home.
He was dead.
He was dead.
There's cops nowhere near him. He was dead.
Yeah,
and I found out he was dead.
We're driving, and there's like 6, 7, 8 cop cars. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And then there's just a dude just like into the middle of the fucking street.
No, face down.
In the fucking middle of the highway.
Face down.
Was he face down? I thought he was face up.
No, he's face down.
Okay. Well, anyway, but yeah, so we're so we're just talking about it the whole way home. Like, I think that guy was dead.
Yeah. Hey, John, you suck. Yeah, fuck you too, Maximo.
From Ohio, yeah. Well, I think we were still in Ohio when we saw it. Yeah,
we just left. It was like past 2 in the morning.
Yeah, there was like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cop cars, something like that, and just a dude laying in the middle of the street, not moving, like on the fucking throughway. We're like, whoa.
There was a person, the other vehicle.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, it sucks.
Laura wanted to know what your pin here says. It says, no war, not class war. No war but class war. That's what it says. I saw a dude get hit by a truck and die a couple of years ago, Dewey says. Yeah, the dude was already dead when we drove by him. John found out later, like he looked it up and
41.
Actually found out. Dude was 41. What happened? His vehicle broke down. He was out on the highway or something.
I don't know. He crossed. That's...
Because, like, the whole time, we're just like, what the fuck was he even doing out there?
I don't know if he was on anything or anything, but he was dead on arrival when the cops checked him.
Yeah, he was definitely dead when we drove by, and it's just like...
non-responsive.
We're just like, what the fuck did we just see? And we're just coming up with all these scenarios, like, why the fuck was this dude even on the freeway to get hit and die? Like, wow. Dewey left before us. There was just cops everywhere. Yeah, that might have been what was going on.
They were probably just waiting. They were waiting for the ambulance. And
waiting for the coroner, probably.
They had detectives to show up.
Or detectives, yeah.
They got to check out the body. I know that.
Yeah. It was, but, yeah. Anyway, coming up on Saturday, this is at the Bug Jar in Rochester at 219 Monroe Avenue. It is Massive Blowout, Leave a Light On, and The Ill. 8 p.m. doors, 9 p.m. music, $5 advance, $10 at the door, 21 plus. 18 to 20-year-old entry with advance ticket. Advance ticket sales end at 12:30 p.m. the day of the show at bugjar.com. This is Leave a Light On, and the song is called Intolerant on All WNY. Think So Joe Show. That was Intolerant by Leave a Light On All WNY. Think So Joe Show. Catch them with Massive Blowout and The Ill at the Bug Jar this Saturday night at 8 p.m. That's at 219 Monroe Avenue. Tickets available now at bugjar.com.
Good, they need to leave a light on. I'm afraid of the dark.
Yeah. And don't forget, you can download today through this QR code over here, Yahtzee with Buddies, and help out the show. Just download it. You ain't even gonna play. Just download it from the QR code.
Yahtzee!
It's free. It costs nothing. If you wanted to spend money in the game, though, that would also help out the show if you download it from our QR code.
Yahtzee.
And also, if you play the game and you get to level 5, 10, or 15, 20. That's why Laura's thing didn't come up when she hit level 15. If you hit level 20 if you download it from our QR code, it helps us. So, download the game, play the game. It's fun.
Yahtzee!
And don't worry, this is the last time you have to hear John yell Yahtzee.
Yahtzee. Yahtzee. Yahtzee. Yahtzee.
Anyway. So yeah, lots of cops. Lots of we're just like, oh shit. Like, and then that's all we were talking about for like 20 minutes was like,
there are cops everywhere on the side of the road.
What's he doing on the throughway? Why what happened? How'd he get hit? Like, yeah.
People get
And then you called me like yesterday, and you're just, or what was it, Monday you called me, and you're like, oh, I found out what happened. And you like told me, like, you looked it up, and the dude was like 41, and yeah. How much time do we have to get to level 20? I actually don't know exactly when it ends, but it's sometime today. So I don't know, but I'm only at level 11 on mine, so I don't think I'm making it to 20 today. So mostly it's there so people can just download it, and then we get the credit for the downloads. So
Yahtzee.
Yeah, and John can just yell Yahtzee, 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 Yahtzee.
Again, all out now. Next week I'm not allowed to say it.
John's never played Yahtzee.
No, but it's fun to say. Yahtzee.
Laura says she won't get to level 20 today. That's okay. That's okay. You got to level 10, so that helps us.
Oopa.
What?
I don't know. It's a Greek word.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeet.
So, I was trending on Twitter yesterday, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I can prove it.
Really?
I can prove it. I was trending on Twitter. Let's see. Photos. Photos and collections and screenshots. I think it's here. No, not here. Wait, no, screenshots. John, you should dress up like Seth Green. Fuck.
You guys said I look like... What do I look like?
Seth Green.
No, I didn't look like Seth Green. You guys said
We said you look like Seth Green.
the redhead?
Yeah.
Oh, Seth.
Yeah, see, there. I was number 2 trending
Seth
on Twitter.
Green. Yeah.
I was trending on Twitter yesterday.
Is it X now?
Is it what?
You don't call it Twitter. Is it X?
Yeah, X. I was trending on X yesterday. If you want to be technical, it's not Twitter, but I woke up yesterday to a text from my cousin, like, hey, you're trending on Twitter. I'm like, what? I am? So I went on Twitter, like, sure enough, like, oh, look, I'm number 2 trend on Twitter today.
Right.
I was trending.
Right.
Yeah, I was all over the news. Donald Trump said that
Scotty, no.
Donald Trump said that I'm a good guy, but I'm soft on national security. Or no, he said I'm a nice guy, but soft on national security. It's true. Watch. I can prove it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Donald Trump says Joe Kent. Joe Kent is weak on security. Good thing he's out. Yeah, the president's talking about me. John's very confused right now.
No, I'm taking it all in right now.
John's like, why is the president talking shit about Joe?
There is so many things I could say about him, but I'll get fired from this show.
Yeah, we'll
be canceled. We're not. I'm just keeping my mouth shut.
Anyway, yeah. But Donald Trump was talking about me yesterday, and I was trending on Twitter.
He really talked about you.
He talked about Joe Kent.
Like, actually, is there another Joe Kent he's talking about?
Yes, there are other Joe Kents. He was talking about the Joe Kent who quit the Trump administration over the war in Iran.
Coming at you like.
Now, President Goose Eagle, on the other hand,
Don't even start with that guy.
he said, I'm a nice guy, but soft on barbecue.
It's true though. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. I might get in a fight with him one time.
You trend all the time for not giving a barbecue.
Yeah. You promised the kids.
I did not promise
the kids.
I
you let the kids down.
Absolutely did not promise
you let the kids down.
No,
and that breaks my heart.
I did not.
You let the kids down.
I didn't promise the kids a barbecue.
Yes, you did. Rosie's kids, you promised.
I didn't promise anybody a barbecue.
Yes.
And also, I've been
It
told
breaks my heart.
I cannot, under any circumstances, give you guys a barbecue. It was on my T-shirt I wore to the show the other day.
No matter. It doesn't matter.
I'll read it. Hold on, let me find it. It's over here
We
somewhere.
already know what it says. We already know what it says.
He can never be allowed to give a barbecue, even if he wants to. It can't happen.
Even my singer said that, Nick. Just can't.
Yeah, Can't give a barbecue. Even if I want to, I can't.
I mean, you would never do it anyways.
But yeah. President Goose Eagle says I'm a nice guy but soft on barbecue. And Donald Trump says I'm a nice guy but soft on national security. He would, but if I were that Joe Kent, he would say that about me because I don't believe in borders.
I don't get into politics.
So, me neither. I try to stay as far out of that as I possibly can. I don't think I make it any secret which way I lean in politics, but I don't like to talk politics.
I'm just saying it's a little scary to some reason.
Yeah, anyway. So this is my co-host, Seth Green.
What's that?
What's what?
On the headphones.
My lighter?
No.
My kazoo?
That.
That's a dead moth, it looks like.
I'm good. You swallowed it now.
Anyway. Joe is ultra right wing. No, that is the furthest from the truth. That is definitely not true. We'll get that out of here. There, he's off the desk now. I don't know where he landed, but he's off the desk. Anyway. Interesting place for him to die and land. Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, was trending on Twitter yesterday. Everybody was, I got so many texts and DMs and tags yesterday. Like, look, Joe Kent's trending. Like, yes, I fucking know. Dewey was like, I was going to tag you, but I figured everybody else already did. Like, thank you, Dewey. I appreciate you not tagging me because literally everybody, my mom texted me yesterday about like, oh, you're on the news. Like, yeah, I know I'm on the news.
Making headlines.
I am making headlines because I'm a nice guy but soft on national security apparently. Is John wearing a plain WWE hoodie? Yes, he is. Mm-hmm. I just hope all the wrestlers have a great time.
Me too.
He is indeed 1 month away from WrestleMania. John is wearing a plain WWE hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My mommy got me this.
Your mommy got you that?
Mm-hmm.
His mommy got him that.
Yeah. And a shame.
Yeah. It's we're 1 month away from WrestleMania. I thought about maybe starting doing wrestling paintings coming up this week, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Because I was going to do like WrestleMania matches. So I was going to do like a CM Punk and a Roman Reigns, and I started working on it. I'm like, you know what? I don't like this. I'm not going to do this. So. Half month to, I think she's... Which WrestleMania are you stuck on, Laura?
17.
Was it 17? I think it was a different one, but... I got to do, I did best episodes of Monday Night Raw for Wrestle with Andy. That one will be dropping soon if it hasn't already. And one of the episodes was an episode of Raw I was at. Eddie's going to the Hall of Fame. It's WrestleMania 21.
Good one.
Yeah, or was it the 22? 22 was that one. After Eddie died, right?
Oh, no, he died in 2005.
2005, so it would be 20... Yeah, but it was late, so it would be 22. WrestleMania 22. That's the one. Yes. Okay. But yeah, one of the best Raw episodes that's going to be in that Wrestle with Andy list is one that I actually went to. So, you know, I think it was the best Raw episode of all time, and I even won a Slammy for being there. Laura was so sad when Eddie died. How do you think I feel? He was one of my favorite wrestlers, and it was my birthday. That was not great news to wake up to. Especially the year before was when Old Dirty Bastard died on my birthday. Wu-Tang is for the children, you know. Also, my drink is empty and I gotta go make more, so I don't have anything to drink for the rest of this show. Luckily, it's only 15 more minutes. But yeah. So they brought you cupcakes.
Yes.
Dropped half of them on the floor. Bought you trick candles that you weren't supposed to be able to blow out. You blew it out in one breath.
I really appreciate that, though.
Yeah, no,
that made me feel happy. I felt loved.
It was sweet of them. And I went to Rosie. I'm like, that trick candle didn't work, huh? And she said, how did you know about that? I'm like, Maximo told me. She's like, oh, of course he did. I'm like, yeah, because he knows I'm not going to tell John. I'm gonna let it happen.
Didn't work.
It didn't work. You one breath, you blew out these supposed trick candles. Do you think?
No, I'm not cursed. I like Danhausen.
Do you think Ray will win at WrestleMania? She thinks Randy's gonna win the triple threat.
Oh no. He's a scumbag.
We're talking about 2005 Randy Orton here, but he is a scumbag because he said Eddie's in hell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
I saw those videos. Bad thing about Orton.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Here in the modern day,
everything was handed to him. He didn't earn it.
Here in the modern day, we get to watch him whoop Cody Rhodes' ass on Friday.
I really loved that.
Oh, I enjoyed that.
He did not deserve that.
I enjoyed that.
He did not deserve that.
I enjoyed that.
And then he put his hands on Jelly Roll. How dare he?
Yep.
Makes me sick.
Did you see the video of Danhausen going around backstage with the bald cap on?
Yeah.
Pretending he's Steve Austin, and Jelly Rolls, wait, is that Danhausen? And he goes, oh no, and he runs away.
He's funny. This is best thing for WWE. This guy.
Yeah. I'm just like, he don't even, how cool would it be to just have that job? Like, he ain't even taking bumps. He's just going around backstage cursing people.
Mm-hmm. And it works.
Yeah. And then John calls me Monday night. Can you stay on the phone with me till I get home? It's in the middle of Monday Night Raw. I'm like, yeah, okay. I know. I'm not, and of course I'm gonna do that for you. It's like, I'm watching Monday Night Raw and trying to eat chicken wings, bro. Like.
What's good on a Monday night? On Monday Night Raw.
You called me like right after the Obafemi thing happened too, and I'm just like, you're missing a good show.
I know I am. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
NXT was good last night. I'm gonna watch Dynamite tonight. I didn't watch Dynamite last week. Completely forgot there was a pay-per-view. Until like I started seeing results pop up. I'm like, wait, is that tonight? Like I saw the Ronda Rousey thing, and I'm like, oh, that's just fucking AI. Like, oh shit, no, she actually showed up. Fuck. Like, all right, let me tune into this pay-per-view. And I saw that MJF Hangman Adam Page main event match. That was pretty brutal.
Okay, note the stuff called Joe when you leave the show tonight.
What's up?
Note the stuff call you when I leave the show.
Yeah, okay. I have shit to do, man. I got to get more of these paintings up.
I know.
Trying to get them all up. I got 45 that need to go up. I've got 11 of them up. So there's still 34 paintings still to go up. 716craft.etsy.com. If you see any of these bundles, the Grunge Legends or the Mick Foley collection or the Joker collection, like if you want to get all of the paintings in that collection, you can DM me. I'll get you a bundle price. And all of my paintings except for one, the original paintings, not the prints, the original paintings, they are on sale 20% off this week through Sunday. That includes anything I'm posting the rest of the week. That's going to include the new painting that'll go up Friday. Like, everything's going to be, which I don't even know what that painting's going to be yet. Everything's going to be 20% off through Sunday, all the paintings. Except for my James Hetfield painting, because that one's already cheap.
Yeah.
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 Ooh. I was watching the Metallica stream before we came on the air. It's always fun to tune in. You never know what they're going to play next. And then it's just...
That's all I had to hear all the way up there. It's Metallica.
You picked the radio station.
You're in charge of the radio station.
it wasn't your car, so technically I wasn't paying for the Sirius XM in the car. It was you picking the music. When I'm in your car, I have control because I'm paying for Sirius XM.
Oh, we're in my dad's car.
Yeah, we were in your dad's car, so that was not my. That's why I didn't touch the radio at all.
I didn't realize it.
Yeah, I didn't touch the radio at all. You had full control.
Oh, that's why I gotta take my dad's car from now on.
You had full control. I didn't make you listen to shit.
Oh.
And you were enjoying every second of it.
Oh.
Admit it, you were enjoying it. You're asking me all kinds of questions about Metallica. Hey, did they play this song when you saw them? You know?
Oh. It's on the leprechaun. Right?
Yeah, I did that to you a couple of weeks ago. And you freaked out. You absolutely, because I have a flashlight in my pocket, so I just go, I'm the leprechaun.
Don't do it.
Why? Are you afraid? Because I'm the leprechaun.
Oh, God.
You started it.
I know.
Anyway.
I hate myself for it.
Yeah, no, you were enjoying that Metallica music. You really were. You're just like, hey, did they play this song? Oh, you know, I this song's pretty good. Lars is an okay drummer. Just I hate that snare sound. And then Nick John Gabriel Lucido started playing Some Kind of Monster, and I'm like, don't let John hear you play that. he'll start whining about Lars's snare sound.
He can play. Just,
yeah, we were having I was having a conversation.
We're a lot alike. We like to mess up once in a while.
I was having a conversation with the Metallica fans in the Metallica stream. We were talking about, somebody was like, oh, Lars isn't that bad. Lars is your favorite drummer's favorite drummer. I'm like,
yeah, my favorite drummer was one of them.
But he's your favorite drummer's favorite drummer. That's the point.
Nothing's gonna compare to Dave Grohl.
I mean, but there's a lot of these drummers you listen to today, a lot of these bands you listen to today.
Yeah. They
would not exist without Metallica.
That's true.
Because even like these bands that are coming out now, they're influenced by bands that were influenced by Metallica. Mm-hmm. Like, and that's what we were talking about, like in the chat on the YouTube stream was like,
oh, hello.
Hi, Reese. Come here. Reese's in here. You just can't see her, and I'm not going to pick her up because she doesn't like being picked up, but you might be able to see her on the way out. There, you can see a tail.
Reese has left the building.
I've been telling Reese she needs to like meow like a normal cat instead of just looking at me and opening her mouth. She'll just look at me like, you can tell she's trying to meow and she's just not producing sounds. I'm just like, can you just like meow like a normal cat just once?
She loses her voice box? Or?
No, that's just how she meows. I actually asked Google yesterday if it's if that's normal, and it's like, yeah, that's normal. Some cats that's the way they vocalize. Like, okay.
Those cats. Meow, 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 meow.
Well, that would be Snowball with me sitting back here. You're sitting back here. It sounds like he's in the room with you. Meow, meow, like Gary from SpongeBob. You know. Mm-hmm. Laura says replace Joe with the cat.
That'd be a great show.
Reese, you want to come host the show?
I think so. Reese show.
Yeah, no, she'll just sit there and she'll look at me and she'll just open her mouth like she's meowing, but she's not meowing. I'm just like, can you like just once meow like a normal fucking cat? Mm-hmm. Google also said it might be that like she's vocalizing at a frequency that I can't hear. So like she's meowing, but the meow is so like high pitched that I can't hear it. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. Maybe that's the case. I am kind of old and have gone to a lot of concerts over the years. And I did like 25 years of those concerts with no earplugs. So there is definitely frequencies I cannot hear.
Dude, you're like 21.
Yeah, I know. But I've been going to concerts for 30 years. So I'll tell you, you know what's today? The 18th. So next Wednesday, as a matter of fact, will be the 29th anniversary of my first concert.
Really?
Yeah. My first concert was March 25th, 1997 at the KeyBank, at the Marine Midland Arena here in Buffalo.
Oh, shit.
It was Metallica with Corrosion of Conformity.
Never heard of the second band, Metallica.
Corrosion of Conformity is great, too. But we were like, that was the conversation going on in the Metallica group chat, was like, yesterday when I was watching a little bit, like, it came up, and I was like, yeah, my first experience, like, my first real concert experience was, like, I got in, I grabbed onto the guardrail and didn't let go because I would die. That's what my friends told me. Do not let go or you will die. And so my first, like, real concert experience is James Hetfield right in front of me, like, oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! So fucking what? And then launching into so what? Like, oh, shit, cool. Like, and then, like, you can see that whole, it's not that specific show. It's from a different show on the tour, but it's the video Cunning Stunts, which is available on VHS and DVD, and I wore the fuck out of that VHS back in the day. Joe, your first concert was in Rome in 97 AD.
Thank you. Thank you, Laura. Thank you.
Hi, Brian. Anyway.
I mean, you were there when Beethoven played live.
Which actually wasn't that long ago. So
like I said, he was alive when the Renaissance happened.
Anyway.
It's a good year for you.
Anyway, yeah, but I tuned into the Metallica station, and the show that they were showing a song from was a show I was actually at. So I'm like, oh shit, I was at this show. It was from East Rutherford.
Wonder what I was doing in 1997. I think it was in Little League.
1997, you would have been what? You were born, what, 88?
Yeah.
So you would have been 9? March, yeah, you would have just turned 9.
Mm-hmm.
I had
just turned 9.
I was like 4 months past my 15th birthday. And,
oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing Metallica for the first time. Oh, we got to go.
I'm just like, yeah. Yeah, we do got to go.
Coming up on Saturday at Photo City Music Hall in Rochester, it is Divine Fallacy, Varia, Mulholland Drive-By, Katspô, and Pramachina at Photo City Music Hall. And I'm pretty sure I've said at least 2 of those names wrong. But this is Katspô. Let's see, let me get the details here. Saturday, March 21st, doors open at 6, ages 18 plus. That's at Photo City Music Hall, 543 Atlantic Avenue in Rochester, New York. We've played there. And this is Katspô. This song is called Poor Little Me on all WNY Think So Joe Show.
Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe.
And download Yahtzee with buddies.
Yahtzee!
See you next week.